What is up, guys? Good morning and welcome to the next episode of The Bulk Life. Just got up, washed my hair, had a shower. As you can tell, it's a bit shitty right now. Haven't done anything to it, that's probably why. I mean, what's the point really? I'm not going out till later and the only place I'm going is to go to the gym, so I might not even do it at all. Had a shave, as you probably saw. So now, instead of looking like a prepubescent teenager, I now look like a newborn child, which is always good. One day I'll grow a beard. I'm sure I'll be able to, hopefully one day. Probably not. But yeah, today I've got a package through from the guys over at Grow Supplements. They've got a fairly big Instagram page, 50-odd thousand followers. They sent me through a couple of samples to try, and I tried them out. They're really good, and they've sent me through sort of a bigger package. So I'm going to open that up, try one on camera for you, and let you know what I think of them and give you a bit more information about them, because it's a really, really good product in my opinion. I don't like to endorse things if I don't think they are, you know, of a good standard, and I don't think I would use them. But this is something I would definitely use. So give me 2 seconds, I'll go grab them and I'll show you what they're like. So here it is, guys, it's from Grow Supplements. It's a yogurt based protein gel. This one is the mixed berry flavour, and as you can see there from the macros, each one's got 102 calories, 20 grams of protein, 1.4 grams of BCAAs and 0.1 grams of fat. Now that is excellent really, in terms of if you are trying to diet down, this is going to be a great snack that you can have. Obviously at the moment I'm bulking, but it's only a month until I'm going to be starting my cut, and this will be definitely something very useful for that. You know, you're getting only 100 calories in 70 grams of yogurt, awesome. 20 grams of protein, what more could you want? 1.4 grams of BCAAs, so something you could take post-workout, during your workout if you want an extra boost, great for that. And only 0.1 grams of fat. I mean, who doesn't want that when you're dieting? Snacking is one of the hardest things to stop doing when you diet. It's easy to have the big meals prepared in between when you're getting hungry and you just want something to eat. Perfect. You know, no fat. The carbs in there are pretty much only the natural carbs, you know, from the berries, from the fruits. I think it's awesome, and I think it's definitely something that, you know, when I'm in between meals and I really fancy something, but I don't want to. Most snacks end up being bad for you and end up damaging your cut and your calories for the day and all those sort of things. So I think this is an excellent alternative to something maybe a bit more boring or bland, like just a handful of nuts or a bit of chicken or a protein shake or something like that. Small and easy to have. So I'm going to open it up and show you what they look like, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about it. So, as I'm sure you can see here, you've got the Grow packaging. I mean, there's 12 of them in here, so you know that could last you 6 to 12 days, depending on, you know, if you just wanted to snack once a day or twice a day. Again, nice packaging, easy to get into. As I'll show you here, this is the package. All you got to do, rip the top off, and you're good to go. It's pretty much the perfect snack. I mean, I've said it so many times already and I don't want to keep going over it, but pretty much no fat in these. It tastes nice, berry flavour, something to give you a bit of energy, bit of a lift, you know, if you want something that maybe to get to your sweet tooth while you're on a diet. What more could you want? You could have one pretty much every hour, even if you stayed up all night. If you didn't, you know, you could have 2 of these an hour and still have enough calories to be under what you're probably aiming for. No brainer, no brainer. So thank you very much to Grow Supplements. Check them out on Instagram. I will link their Instagram right here probably. Go check that out, hit up the store, see what they got to offer. Anyway, today we're going to be hitting some shoulders. Mine's killing me already from holding this camera. I'm getting a workout now that this thing is far bigger than what I'm used to carrying when I'm vlogging. But yeah, I'm going to go to the gym, start my workout, and I'll probably see you guys there. Alright guys, what is up? We're back in the gym. Today it was a shoulder workout. Now my shoulders have been playing up big time. I've had a lot of collarbone issues, and my anterior deltoid at the front really has been sort of giving me some trouble recently. Flaring up really quickly, even with light weights. It's just fatiguing almost instantly, giving me a real hard time. So I thought I'd push through it anyway. I started off with seated shoulder press. Again, slightly lighter than I would like. The gym that I work at only has a certain size of weight, so I just went with the maximum that was available, which was okay, to be honest, because I don't want to be lifting horrendous amounts of weight when I still have some sort of injury hanging around. But yeah, making sure to push the weights up, almost touching but not quite, just to keep the tension on the muscle at all times, coming down to shoulder level, not quite 90 degrees, just past to get that extra stretch, and it will also just pull in your upper chest a little bit, which is always good because that is hard to work and hard to get targeted. So I did this for 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps. Here's a little portion of trying to find the thumbnail. If you're on the video, you'll know that that was not it. So next thing was some lateral raises. Now what I do, obviously in a shoulder workout you have the core heavy lifts. You've got the shoulder press, the military press, Arnold press, all of the presses it seems. And then you've also got things like upright rows, which you can get to quite a heavy state while doing those. And then you've got more of the isolation exercises. You've got your lateral raises, plate raises, front raises, prone flies, all the things that are fairly targeting just that shoulder muscle. They're not compound movements, but they really do get your shoulders burning and get the blood flowing. So what I like to do is hit my large compound lifts first, get them out of the way, get the strength building going, and then when I move on to lateral raises, as you saw there, I will do 8 to 12 reps, usually aiming for 12, and what I like to do is do 6 and then swap my front foot, as you can see here, so that I'm not slightly working other muscles that are maybe in a different position. I try to balance it out. So what I do is the lateral raises with plate raises, and I'll usually also include some prone flies or some front raises. Now in this workout it was front raises, and what I'll do basically is I'll do a triple set. Although you haven't seen it here one after the other, I'll do the lateral raises, then the plate raises, and then the front raises or the prone flies, whichever I decide to sort of put together with it. One after the other, 12, 12, 12. I'll rest, and then I'll repeat that for 4 to 5 sets, depending on whether I've just done 1 or 2 compound exercises at the start of the workout. If I've done 2, it'll maybe be 4 sets of each, because I don't want to I don't want to be overkill. But yeah, that is the simple shoulder workout that I have been doing recently. Thank you guys for watching. As always, be sure to subscribe if you like the video. Just checking out, trying to get another thumbnail here. But yeah, thanks guys, and I'll see you in the next one.